Forgive my rudeness, but let me start this video off by saying last month was the toughest month for me ever since I started this lock journey. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Issy, and I'm on a series where I'm recording my lock journey. So this happens to be my 8th month since I started doing locks. And like I said earlier, last month was the toughest month for me, and I'll explain why. Last month was 7 months since I started, and the challenge I faced was that it had the roughest look since the first 1 month of the journey. It has the roughest look. I was so confused as to what my hair was looking like. I was so confused as to what was going on my head, and it put me in a state where I unfortunately just didn't feel like recording to talk about the journey. And I thank God that I have committed to at least 2 years of this journey to see how far my hair will go. And that discipline is what kept me through last month. That promise I made to myself and to the few people that actually come here to follow my journey and, hoping to also go into locks as time goes on. Those are the few reasons why I, I mean, whoosh, everything was just looking a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. And I think the biggest mistake I allowed or made was that because of how my hair was looking from the 6th month into the 7th month, um, my loctician and I agreed to have trims to, trim around the locks. And I think that was the biggest mistake ever, because when I went for this retightening, there were so many loose hairs. So many locks had unlocked. I could count at least, I know I'm not exaggerating, at least 40 to 50 loose locks. 40, 40 minimum, 40. And it made me feel discouraged. It made me feel confused because I was hoping that as the journey goes on, the locks should be getting tighter and more compact. So, like I said, it just confused me. But then again, I said earlier that we had actually trimmed around the locks, and that was the biggest mistake I made. And if there is anything I want anyone to take away from this video, it is that leave your hair alone in this lock journey. Just leave it alone. Go for your tightenings, come back. A lot is going to go on with your hair, especially if you have very thin low density hair. It's going to be very confusing. It's not going to look like so many other people's hair that you may have seen, and the hairs that probably encouraged you into going for your locks. Your journey is going to be very different. In fact, I dare to say that although you'd be watching videos, and this might probably be one of the videos you would watch, I promise you that your journey will not have the exact same response as mine, even if you have anything close to my hair type. Because, like I said in previous videos, before I embarked on this journey, I watched several YouTube videos. And I was so sure that I was ready for what was to come. But when I actually started the journey, reality hit so hard. Reality hit so hard, I'm not even joking. So yeah, if there is anything I want you to take away from this video, is that your hair is going to go through so much. And so this is 8 months in. I started in October last year. We're in June of 2025, and this is what my hair is looking like in June 2025. I have very thin hair. One thing I'm excited about is that the hair is thickening up. It's thickening up. For those who are used to, the normal 4A, 4B, 4C hair, you might not see it. You might not see what I'm saying. But knowing my hair, knowing how it all started, I tell you for a fact, it is thickening up. And for the fact that it's been only 3 days after my retightening. So in the course of this month, this is the thinnest it's going to look, because as the day goes by, it swells up a little. And so, yeah, it's thickening up. And I will admit that I'm in a phase I'm in a confusing phase. I'm in a very confusing phase. I will admit that. So yeah, this is what we are looking like. This is what we are working with. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stay tuned, subscribe for updates on how far this hair journey is going, and I wish you well. Bye bye, and see you in the next video.